Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your man, Mr. Charles. I am back on the air. Hey, I know I've been going for a while, but I'm back, y'all. Sorry for the hiatus. As a lot of you guys know, I was going through some health issues, but I'm better now. Had elbow surgery, as you can see. Went through a lot of things, but I'm back now. All blessings to the man upstairs. But I'm back, guys, where, as you guys know, we got a whole new look, a whole new name. The name of the show now is Charles Real Talk Podcast. I want to welcome all y'all to Charles Real Talk Podcast, where we keep it real. We have real conversations, real talk with real people and real topics. So we're not going to have all that fake stuff. I'm not going to talk about any of that fake stuff. I want to keep this thing real and legit for all my viewers out there. And all my subscribers that have subscribed to the station, I want to thank you. If you haven't subscribed to the station, please take a few minutes, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button. Also, let me know you like this video that I'm about to go over or about to show you guys, as well as leave all your comments down below if you got any comments you want to talk about this situation. Now, I know the situation happened a few days ago, but we're going to jump into it. So today, y'all, I really want to take a minute, and I want to talk about the R. Kelly sentencing of the 30 years. But before we get into that, once again, guys, hit that subscribe button, punch that like button, and drop all your comments down below. But we're going to jump into this video first. I want y'all to listen to everything that's being said, and then we're going to come back and we'll talk about this towards the end. Again, welcome to the new and improved podcast. We're going to get this thing popping, and we're going to start this video right about now.
Years. That's the sentence for singer R. Kelly.
I believe I can fly.
The 55-year-old fallen star learned his fate after being convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking. R. Kelly was dressed in dark glasses and a khaki shirt. When asked by the judge if he wanted to make a statement, he declined. When sentencing Kelly, the judge said the public has to be protected from behaviors like this. The victims spoke about the sentence.
I never thought that I would be here to see him be held accountable. I stand here very proud of my judicial system, very proud of my fellow survivors, and very pleased with the outcome. 30 years did he do this, and 30 years is what he got.
Katie, does this send a message?
Yes, it does. It sends a message to other survivors that, this is a day and time that we're being heard and believed.
The prosecution team says he avoided punishment for decades until today.
R. Kelly is a predator, and as a result of our prosecution, he'll serve a long jail sentence for his crimes.
His attorney described Kelly's mood after hearing sentencing.
Obviously, he's devastated. 30 years in prison is like a life sentence for him.
Attorney Gloria Allred represents several of the victims.
While he is in custody, he will not be able to continue to sexually victimize any other underage girls.
We're his sisters.
Also on hand, Kelly's 3 sisters showing their support. If Kelly serves out his entire sentence, he won't be free until he's 85 years old.
And today's sentencing is not the end of Kelly's legal woes. He faces a federal trial on child pornography charges in Chicago, as well as state sex offense charges in Illinois and Minnesota.
Now, that's just one. We're going to get into some more, but I want to talk about that one first and foremost. How I feel about that, and what I think about it. Now, first of all, let's make it perfectly clear that I don't condone any of the shit that R. Kelly done. We know he was wrong. We know he preyed on some young girls, and he did some things that's not moral at all. So I understand and I respect that. I respect what the judge sentenced him to. Now, we know that others have gotten way more time than that for the similar acts of acts with a minor. And I understand. I really do understand. And it's just that, I just want to say this. This is what I want to get off my chest. Really, I really want to get this off my chest because I think it's only right that I get this off my chest for you guys to understand my standpoint on this whole thing. Now, as I just said a few minutes ago, I don't mind the sentence that R. Kelly got. I'm not arguing that sentence. I'm not arguing that R. Kelly was right. We know he was wrong. But at the end of the day, this is what I want to talk about. What the fuck happened to all these motherfuckers who partook in it? That's my issue that I have with this whole outcome. It's always been my issue from day one. What the fuck happened to all these other individuals? Security guards, producers, managers, parents, aunties, cousins, everybody that took hush money. Why weren't they indicted or involved in this too? And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's not important. No, that is fucking important because they contribute to the delinquency of a minor. So it is very fucking important because they didn't get a punishment too. All the hush money that them parents took, now all of a sudden, the man is a pedophile and all that. We know what he is. But at the end of the day, you motherfuckers are pedophiles too because y'all took the money. That makes you part of the pedophile. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why that none of them was involved in what happened. Like, why weren't these motherfuckers sentenced or given some type of punishment as well? Like, only R. Kelly got to suffer. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kels, man, you fucked up. You put yourself, you know what I'm saying? You put your dick in the dirt. That's on you, bro. You did that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. You did it for a long time. You got away for a long time. So we're not excusing your act. I'm just feel like that there should be some repercussion behind the parents, the cousins, the security guards, all of these motherfuckers, even the pastor who took the bribe money or whatever he took to marry him and Aaliyah. Your ass should have been sentenced too. I don't give a damn. They should have got your ass too because you knew the girl was a child and you still married him. I don't care. They should have got your ass too. Your monkey ass should have went right down too with something. I don't care if they gave you 3 years, 5 years, or whatever. They should have got your ass too. And the parents that took the money, they definitely should have got you motherfuckers. I wish they would have got y'all. I'm just mad they didn't get y'all. I hate the fact that Kel's got to suffer this fate alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's fair. But again, hey, that's my opinion. That's why you have the comment section down below. You guys are welcome to voice your opinion as well. But right now, we're going to jump into another video with surviving R. Kelly, or R. Kelly survivor, Kitty Jones, punk ass, with her theory on what R. Kelly should do. Y'all listen to this shit right here. Like, to me, this is some real, but boy, I'm trying to keep it calm and keep it cool.
Based off of your time and your experience with him, do you feel like him sitting and getting professional help could change? You feel like him sitting and getting professional help could change the man that you knew?
The human side, the part that made me feel for him, I think so. If he really accepted what he's done to people, you know, and took the accountability and just turned his life over to God. I don't know if he's still if he's still a believer, but you know, that coupled with therapy, I'm not threatened by, I think, you know, if you take away the 3 years he's already done, and let's just say he does 20, okay, he's still going to be a 75-year-old man when he gets out on probation. I don't think that's a threat to society at that point. So, I can't speak for everybody. I would never do that. But I'm just happy that.
So I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it right there because Kitty Jones is full of shit too. You took money too. Regardless of what the fuck the man may have done to you, we know he was wrong, but you took money. He paid your ass too. So it ain't like he didn't pay you. We know he did. You and the rest of them. That's why I understand why ain't nobody else involved in this. So now that the man don't start paying y'all ass, and I know all y'all ass signed agreements to keep the mouth closed, now everybody want to say he's a pedophile, he did this, he did that. Again, I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did. Please, people, don't put in the comment section, oh, you agree with what he did. No, I don't fucking agree with what he did. I'm saying there should be more punishment to other people who was involved in this whole damn scandal. So it's like they all got away with it. They sitting back and they gonna try to sue the man and all kind of shit. Like, it's wrong, people. I don't care what people say. It's fucking wrong that these people don't get punished for what they took part in. They took part in this. If I do a robbery, no, let me rephrase that. If my partner does a robbery and I'm in a car with him when he does that robbery, guess what that makes me? Accessory to that robbery. Know what I'm saying? If I'm with a dude, a group, 3 or 4 dudes, and we go out to party and we leave the club and go to IHOP and we get into a fight at IHOP with some dudes and one of the dudes I'm with shoot a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, and kill him, guess who's gonna get charged with that murder too? Me. Because I was there. Even though I didn't pull the trigger, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was part of the fight. They was part of the scandal. They allowed this man to do what he did to these children, to these girls. I don't know about the boys. I don't know how true it is, but allegedly it's a boy too. But to these girls, they allowed them to do this. His wife at the time, bitch, you knew what he was doing, and you ain't say nothing. I'm waiting. Somebody tell me why. But all of a sudden, it was a viral R. Kelly. You felt all kind of ways about this. You know, you were scared. I'm just saying, folks, I don't agree with him taking this fall by himself. I agree with the sentencing. I agree with what he should have been charged with. I have no doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree that he should have took this fall by himself. Now, again, that's just me. I want to know what you guys think. But in the meantime, this is what I want to do. I'm not going to hold y'all up on this video. We'll get back to it later on some more. We'll talk about something else, another topic later on. But in the meantime, listen, I need you guys to go ahead. If you haven't subscribed yet, take a few minutes, hit that subscribe button down below for your boy. I really need it. The podcast will grow with all your subscribers as well as all the likes that you put down there. You hit that like button. The more likes you put, the more we can bring to the station and build this station on our way to 100K. We're going to get that with the help of all you good people and all my followers thus far. Thank you guys for being there, sticking with me. Sorry I've been off in hiatus, but I'm back, and I would not be going no more like that there. Remember, we also want to continue with the third and final part of a talk with the sisters coming very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. It's definitely coming, and it's going to be really, really fire. Until then, guys, I'm your host, Mr. Charles, Real Talk Podcast. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the other side.